Still a couple of races before we get to the main event. Who do we have next, Paul? Race number 10 will feature Ricky Nelson, TJ Edwards, Steven Robinson, and Jose Idgano. And I'm sure fans were a little disappointed to see Steven lose his first race of the season. But let's hope this week's race will be a better bet for his fans on the Chao Racing universe. Everyone is on the clock, so without further ado, please start the race! And here we go with race number 10 of week 7. As the next 4 Chao on our schedule make their way through the rainbow path, and now they're approaching the palm trees. Look at all the support the fans are giving from both sides of the stands and throughout the Chao Racing Stadium in the virtual world. Right now the 4 Chao hatching palm trees, and they're going to eat the food, and Jose Idgano is going to have command on the lead, followed by Steven Robinson in second place. Jose and Steven are making their way towards the bridges, and it looks like they're both heading for the wide path. And I think, yes, Jose Idgano made it to the shortcut. As number 1 will get the first speed bus of this race. He's also heading for the wide cut one, but guess who else has took a shortcut along with Jose? It's Steven Robinson. He took a shortcut first. So now he will have command of the lead over Jose Idgano. Will Jose get back the lead from Steven Robinson, or will Steven hold on for the victory? The answer just lies ahead for these 2 superstars, making their way towards the sapphire portion on the yellow course. As number 1, who dominates over the 47 Chao easily by way of said, yep, he opens this one up with back-to-back spears. Take a look at point number 278. They're getting left behind for number 1 badly after number 1 took back-to-back spears. And I do believe Ricky Nelson is going to rest, yep. So he will have to drop down to last place over the 8 Chao right now for the morning. As the next BS win made by number 2. Oh, he almost fell off the water, but a good thing he held on. Meanwhile, Steven Robinson and Jose Idgano are at the wall. They're using all their muscles to climb up with all their might. Steven Robinson trying to make it 6 wins of his 7 races so far for his 2020 season this week. As number 2 makes it 2 in a row by 2 in a row for this current streak as he gets back-to-back spears. All speed runners like a second so far, and take a look at poor Terry Joe Edwards. He is not in a good mood today. By the way, Wilson, nope, not at all. Well, he is going to get the next command spears, but I don't think he'll make it all the way towards first place. Steven Robinson and Jose Idgano at the home stretch, and Steven still has a comfortable lead ahead of Jose Idgano. Looks like Jose Idgano's not going to get enough effort to stay alive in the game. Nope. As number 1 wakes up right now quickly with his better speed bus, Steven Robinson is going to get his 6th win of his 7 races so far this week. Steven Robinson now 6-1 with a victory over Jose Idgano. Well done by Steven Robinson, reversing last week's terrible loss. At number 1, can't forget about going to rest once again. He gets back-to-back spears for the 2nd time in this race. And take a look at Ricky Nelson. Oh well, he sure had a lot of fun being with the monster this week. Well, he is going to get next command spears. He is going to lead numbers 2, 7, 8 in the dust. Numbers 2 and 7 have no hope for surviving whatsoever. And poor number 8 can just forget about this race. He's all on that space. As Ricky Nelson is fed to close this one out with back-to-back spears. It was mainly consecutive speed buzz for much of the race for this race. Steven Robinson now has 6 wins of his 7 races so far. Yep, great rebound from last week's loss, and tomorrow's time coming up. Do not go away.